I've done videos before about our black women and how they underdress on social media, making themselves prey to pedophiles, men that are not looking at them and their natural beauty, content of the character, that is, but only looking at them as a instrument of exploitation or a sexual toy. It is very disheartening to see our black women, and it's not just black women, I'll say that, but I'm talking about black women. You see them on various social sites. Now, I heard of a lot of sites, but we know Instagram is one. You see them on Facebook. And whatever site, but they're on the internet in general. And they're wearing panties, bras, skimpy outfits, tights, breast almost fully exposed. And they're posing and they are dancing. What does that mean? What are they really saying? And I'm not going to say, what are you black women saying, because that would be painting with a broad brush that all black women are the same, and they are not. But it is a significant amount of black women that put their bodies out there, that compromise their self-respect for views, for popularity, for cash. And it's sad. It's very sad. I'm not going to stay here very long. I just wanted to make this brief video because it seems that everywhere you search, almost every site you go to, and everything that you are looking for, these videos pop up. You see them on, what's the other one called? TikTok. Women in the kitchen cooking, wearing pajamas and halter tops and things like that. You get what I'm saying. If you are genuine and you are actually giving some meaningful advice on a particular subject, I follow. And I'm with you 110%. But if all you're doing is flaunting your sexuality, and someone comes to that particular platform or to your channel, whatever it is, and start behaving unseemly, a man, and saying, I'd like to get with you, and girl, so on and so forth. I mean, all of the things that you can imagine that a man could probably say on the internet, because everybody's on the internet. What do you expect? It's deplorable. And you'll see women playing music, and they're dancing, gyrating to the music, and they're wearing hardly anything. And then you see women in sports, in the gym, working out. Now, as someone told me years ago, they said, I'm a woman, I'm not going to wear a potato sack. I understand. No one is asking you to wear a bag or a potato sack. But why do you have to show so much of your body that you almost leave nothing to the imagination? you're saying something else, even though you try to say that that's not what you're doing. But it is. It is your lack of self-esteem, really. Or you're thinking that you're not beautiful or that you're not pretty enough. You don't have to do that. If you love yourself the way you should. So, women in sports, you'll see volleyball. When do you start playing volleyball with booty shorts on, or with shorts so tight and they go in between your butt crack and all you see is your buttocks? When did that become popular? When did that become acceptable? I know they do it in the hot climate, like in Florida and so forth, and that might be the norm, and it's been that way for a long time because it's the way they've always done things. But it doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right. Or you'll see women playing basketball, tight shorts. You'll see women that's weightlifting in the gym. Same thing, almost like panties that they're wearing. Want to show their abs and their muscles and so forth. Have nothing against that. But whatever happened to modesty, you can still do that. You can still participate in sports and still be feminine and not look like somebody's whore. I'm being honest. Now, I'm a father. And I'm a grandfather. I wouldn't want my granddaughters and my daughters dressing like that. But you're going to have men, and you can never stop this, but you're going to have men that are dogs, as women used to like to label men. He's a dog. He's a hound. Well, go figure. You give him something to be a hound about by the way you dress. So it's just a sad situation that you cannot post a video on a platform that's more dignified and respectable than to show half your body parts. I'm not against, wholeheartedly against tattoos, but usually you see these same women, they're tatted all over. And again, I'm not against tattoos, but some people go too far. I've heard people say before, to each his own. That wouldn't be my cup of tea for a wife. It just wouldn't. And I'm not hard on women that have piercings. I'm a baby boomer, and I'm a conservative for the most part. But I don't want to see 50 piercings in your face. Not as my significant other, I don't. I can see a few, but some women go extremely too far. They do. And I won't even mention the guys right now, as far as the piercings go and the tattoos. But anyway, I just believe that women need to slow down. And one thing about it, all of this Botox and all of these big butts and things like this that you're getting early on, if it wasn't yours that you was born with, you're going to get old one day. Have you thought about that? How will you feel about yourself at 50 and at 60? And if you live to be in your 70s with all of these tattoos and all of this plastic surgery and this fake this and fake that, how are you going to feel about yourself then? And if you're not with someone, a man, is he going to accept you as you are? But you are beautiful. I just want to say that. And you will always be beautiful. You just have to believe that you're beautiful without all of the extra stuff. There's an old saying, Chinese saying, a pretty woman needs no paint. You know, modesty is okay. Not saying that you can't do it. Those things beautify yourself or enhance yourself. But you know what? As attractive as you think you are, or believe you are, with all of the exterior things, once you take all of your jewelry off, all of your makeup off, and no more perfume, you should think yourself to be as beautiful. Yes, you should. Brother Teacher out.